Hello guys, how you doing? How we holding up in this pandemic period? If you haven't met me before, if you haven't watched any of my videos, my name is Ibrahim Umar, also known as ALIBABA. So I'm gonna be answering questions today that I extracted from my previous YouTube videos and also from my social platforms. Let's dive in. So the very first question that I extracted from my video, from my comment section was, can I ask my Alibaba supplier to get me a transporter to move my goods from his place to the destination I want? Well, yeah, of course, you can ask your Alibaba supplier to get you a logistic company where he can move the goods from his place to the logistic company, and from the logistic company your goods will be shipped to wherever destination you want. Or perhaps if you have any logistic company at hand, you can just send the address to the Alibaba supplier. Your goods will be sent right away. So it's not hard. So moving to the second question, which is how can I be sure that the supplier I'm chatting with is not a scam? Well, I talked about this in my video, I talked about this in my very first video, which I said the easiest way for you to filter out a real and genuine Alibaba supplier is the verification badge. You see, that's one of the easiest way. That's the first step, and there are other steps as well, which I talked about in this same video. So I'm gonna put a link in the description below. If you haven't watched this video, please do and understand these steps and find a way to filter out Alibaba supplier, genuine Alibaba supplier. So we'll move into the next question, which is can I contract coronavirus via goods from China, Irodhabi? Yeah, well, you see, goods coming from China has nothing to do with coronavirus, because coronavirus is kind of a human-to-human disease that can be contracted through human-to-human contact. So when you order goods and it comes to you, you can't contract this virus. Moreover, this virus doesn't last long on the surface of an object. When it leaves its host, it doesn't last long. It dies within period of time, so your goods are safe. But still yet, you can use more preventive measures so as to be more safe. So yeah, I'm gonna put a link as well in the description below. If you haven't watched this video, please do right now. So we'll move into the next question, which is ALIBABA, how can I negotiate MOQ with my Alibaba supplier? Well, you see, this is one kind of stage when you are negotiating with your Alibaba supplier. When you are negotiating your MOQ with your Alibaba supplier, just be confident. Don't show him any room. Don't give him any chance to sense your weakness. Just do like a professional. Even if you are doing this for the first time as a beginner, just act like a professional, because when you do this, when you talk to him with confidence, then he will be sure that yeah, I'm talking to someone who is more like a professional, not a beginner. So it's going to give you chances and open up for you for that discussion. So yeah, this as well, I'm gonna put a link in the description below. If you haven't watched this, go do right now. So we'll move into the next question, which is ALIBABA, can I import goods during this pandemic period? Well, as for this question, yeah, everything is okay. Things are getting better in China, though not everything is actually okay, but things are kind of getting better. So if you're ordering goods in this period, I'm gonna advise you should hold on. Just kind of like be talking to your supplier. When things are being resolved, when issues are being solved and looked into, you can order your goods right away. So I do suggest you should just hold on and just be talking about other things with your supplier, negotiating and more of his company. So we'll move into the next question, which is ALIBABA, what are the products I can import from China and make profit in this 2020? Well, I've also made a video on this, which I said there are 10 products which you can import from China and make your money right away and make your profit right away. And these goods are not just going to give you profit, but they will be sold so fast. So yeah, in this video I listed the products you can import from China 2020 and boost your sale. So if you haven't watched this video, I'm gonna put a link in the description below as well, so you can go. So we'll move into the next question, which is ALIBABA, how long does it take my goods to arrive to my destination? Well, yeah, it depends. Actually, it depends. There is express takes for about 2 days, but the charges is different from the regular one, which is 7 days. 7 days is the usual one, which is for about $4.5 to $5. So if you want, depending on what you want, if you want express, which is going to take for like 2 days, you're going to pay more money, which is around $10. But if you want the usual one, which is 7 days, yeah, it's going to be around $4.5 to $5, depending on the company, logistic company you're using. So we'll move into the next question, which is air freight and air carrier, which is the cheapest one, ALIBABA. Yeah, well, I made a video about this. Actually, it depends on the nature. It depends on the nature of the product you are going to ship. Like for example, if you are shipping a box of product which weighs maybe for like 10 kg, and you are using air carrier, you see, air carrier will just charge you at a go. Like for example, let's say you are using DHL, for example, they'll charge you maybe for about $8, and after that they won't charge you again. And after then they won't charge you again. Yeah, they won't charge you again. While air freight, they will charge you maybe $4.5. Air freight will charge you $4.5. Then when your goods get to the airport, or when your goods get to the port of your country, you are still going to pay clearing fee. And besides that as well, you are still going to pay transportation fee, which your goods are going to be moved to you. You see, these are like up to like 2-3 stages in a freight carrier. So this makes more charges to increase. So it's better for you to use air carrier if you are shipping goods that weighs below 250 kg. That weighs below 250 kg. But if you are shipping goods which weighs more than 250 kg, then it's cheaper for you to use air freight. So it actually all depends on the nature of your product, the weight of your product. So we'll move into the next question, which is which shipping mode is the cheapest? Is it air or sea? Well, from the surface level, sea is actually the cheapest. But yeah, this actually depends on the product. This actually depends on the weight of your product you're shipping. Like you see, by sea you can only ship containers, and as for a beginner you can only ship containers. And as for a beginner who has maybe just few goods, it's better for you to use air. It's better for you to use air mode, because air mode will take maybe for about 7 days. Why by sea mode is gonna take maybe for like 45 to 50 days perhaps. Yeah, so it's gonna take maybe for like 45 to 50 days. So it's better for you to use air if you are a beginner, and if you are shipping goods which are not up to container. So I'm gonna put a link as well in the description below. If you haven't checked this, please do right now. So we're going to the next question, which is ALIBABA, how much do I need to start up importation business in the year 2020 as a beginner? Well, the very first thing you should do is get a valid mobile or computer so as to gain access to the internet, and as well you should get a valid email address where you can be communicating with your supplier. And as well you should have a valid home address where your goods are going to be shipped to you. And as well, yeah, you should have a little amount of money too as well in your bank account, so as take care of things when things come up. Yeah, so that's the first thing you need. Those are the minimum requirements you need to start up your importation business in the year 2020. With that, you are good to go. So yeah, I'm gonna put a link in the description below as well. If you haven't checked it out, please do right now. So guys, these are the questions that I extracted from my videos, and also from my social platforms, which I wish to share the answers with you. So guys, if you haven't watched any of my videos, please do right now. I'm gonna put a link in the description below. So guys, if you enjoyed watching this video, please don't forget to thumbs up and also hit the subscribe button. See you